What is up? What is up? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Grease Couch Chronicles. Yeah,
Welcome, guys.
yeah. As you can see, we're here on our mini mics.
Our minis.
Our mini mics wish death upon me. No, we were having a little bit of technical difficulties today, so we had to whip out the mini mics for today. So we're here still giving it to you. It's Thanksgiving. It's Thursday. We do this episode on a Thursday. We do our episodes on a Thursday.
We record on a Thursday.
So I want to start off with holidays. I think it's time for certain holidays that we think it's time to pack them up.
Clearly this one.
Yeah.
Let's pack this up. For me, all holidays. Let's not hide the whole, we're hanging out with our family. Let's not hide it under that. We should always hang out with our family, regardless of a special occasion, quote unquote.
I usually would have put it as P right there. But
yeah. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, but I feel the same way. Always, see your family.
Yes.
On any given day. So I feel like trying to go out and spend as much money as you can to either buy gifts or buy a bunch of food for that special time. It's always like, damn, do they really want us to spend time with our family, or do they want us to spend money? So it's always a balance between people not having the bread to spend time with their family, but it just pop up on your family whenever,
and let's not make it an overwhelming feeling when it shouldn't be that. It should just be hanging out with my family. If you don't feel like it, you don't feel like it. Let's not pressure ourselves to feel like we have to.
Because some people don't really like being around their family too.
Yeah, and that's okay.
That's making you feel bad because you don't want to go hang out with your little brother.
That's completely
your little niece.
That's completely fine. You can stay in your room, man.
Yeah.
Come late at night to grab a plate.
Wait till they all leave.
Yeah, jeez.
Heavy on some of those people,
Yeah.
Those do exist, so we want to shout out to those.
Yeah, shout out to them
on a holiday like this. What else holiday can get rid of? Easter. How you feel about Easter?
Pack him up.
You want to pack up Easter?
Pack up Easter. Let's pack up Halloween.
Really? I like the costume shit though.
The idea of the costume, but why we have
the costume?
I was about to play.
You need a day for people to be goofballs.
I was gonna say, why do we have to have a day to put on a show?
It's not about putting on a show.
Nah, I mean
a goofball day. You need
let's just rename it. Let's rename it.
You need a national goofball day.
Remember we had the day when we I don't know if it was a national holiday. I'm not gonna go as far, but when we was in school, we had to turn our pants backwards or something. Backward pants day or something.
Yeah. How about we just go around and start renaming the holidays? What about Christmas?
I feel the same way as this one. Like, we shouldn't have a day specifically.
You know what it is? It's the unnecessary money spending.
That's what I'm not with. Like, let's just chill out. Like, let's chill out with the endless money spending. It's too much on people's pockets because it's like double shots, like Thanksgiving, freaking Black Friday, then Christmas.
Yeah,
there's a lot of birthdays.
Yeah, you're getting hit over the head with too much.
Yeah, too much spending.
So, before we do continue, we almost forgot about the promos.
You guys didn't hear from our sponsors.
Yeah. So, before we continue with other topics, definitely want to shop Glow Nude.
Yes. Shop Glow Nude. The link will always be in the description. But as you know, you can always follow us on our Instagram at glow.nude.
Yeah.
And you want to keep it locked in with us at www.magicmind.com.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to Magic Mind. You want to read them the code?
It is 4730 VIP 60.
Yeah, stay locked in with that code and head over to Magic Mind. It's on us.
Yes. We will tell you more about Magic Mind later. And I want to go into, you have a topic here. It says Black families and emotions, or Black community versus emotions.
Yes. I want to talk about how it feels being in the Black community. Being in the Black community,
Black commodity.
specifically, and dealing with our emotions, given that black people has been the most oppressed, pile on dealing with just regular emotions that we all deal with as humans. And I just want to talk about how difficult that is, going through, navigating through the world and navigating through any space and feeling like any reaction you give could be the wrong one.
I mean, I guess it's your own outlook, right? Like, depends on what you're trying to do. I feel like in the work environment, you always gotta be like, hold your composure a little bit, because you know you're gonna feel tested,
Yeah.
definitely. So you definitely don't want to spaz out on your coworkers, because you know what I mean they're already looking at you a certain way. But it always goes back to how you yourself want to have your image be looked at. You know what I mean? Do you want to be the calm guy? Do you want to be the token guy? You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it depends on the role you want to play, because you know you definitely got to play a role, because you're already somebody in the environment. If you're someone in that environment, that it's like it's not a lot of you. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not like the 20th black guy at your job. You know what I mean? You're more than likely one of two or one of four.
Yeah.
So this is always the case. So it always depends on how you yourself want to what role you want to play. You want to be the funny black guy. You want to be the cool black guy. You want to be the serious black guy. You know what I mean?
I
So
feel like it's no matter where you go, no matter what the environment, you always have to approach it in a way that anybody else don't get the privilege to, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because it's us. But I definitely want to specify mental health for black people. Black people specifically need therapy.
I think Taraji P Henson founded a free therapy program for the black community.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
yeah.
to Taraji P. Henson.
I'll put
It's
it up
definitely
for the visual people.
yeah.
Audio. Sorry, just wait till we drop the video to find it. Cause
Or you could
yeah,
just Google, you know what
yeah,
I'm
look it
saying?
up.
Google is free.
Taraji P Henson Mental Health Awareness Program.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Taraji P. Henson for that. Black community definitely needs that. Shout out to
Yeah,
her.
I do recommend a lot of people in the black community to get mental health.
Yeah, it's definitely important. Go get your mental health check. It doesn't always have to be therapy. Mental health checks come in many forms. Do something that, you know, relaxes you. Do something that takes your mind off things.
Yeah,
And I always champion for get a notebook, write down your thoughts if you don't have nobody to talk to. And, you know, progress has to start somewhere.
and I know BetterHelp be going hard with them YouTube ads
Yeah.
and
Not everybody
Instagram
has
ads.
insurance though,
So
but
yeah, true. That's true. Also, you know, seasonal depression is real.
yes,
It's definitely real.
it
So
is real out here with seasonal
the sooner the
depression.
better. The sooner the better. So I want to go into another topic before we take a break. The most awkward family moments.
Yes, right on brand with the
Yeah,
season.
yeah, for sure.
A lot happens in our families, whether it's big or small.
Hmm.
So
As do most families, I would
yes,
guess.
yeah, whether it's big or small, a lot of no matter what your family is,
No matter your family.
yes, no matter what you call family,
No family discrimination or
even
anything.
if it's just you and your dogs,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's some heat some at some point.
Yeah, yeah, sure. What were you saying? Do you have one?
um,
Because I know you wanted to bring up when our sister was obsessed with the wedding videos.
yeah, I remember a specific time back then when our parents got married and we have the footage or whatever behind the scenes ones as well. And I don't know if it was the Celine Dion or if it was because our parents
Yo,
holy matrimony, but she was obsessed with watching the videos over and over and over.
she was
again.
like what, 5, 6 at the
Like,
time?
yeah, really young, and she would cry every
I've
single
never
time.
witnessed such trauma. Why? It's like
I
she's
don't.
traumatized by the moment.
Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with her. She claims it was the music, but I don't know,
What
man.
was that about, man?
That was just crazy.
That was so
Every
crazy.
single time she would cry. Every single time. So Celine Dion, I don't know what you put in your song, but shout out to
that.
you.
That's some powerful soul music, right? Because you can't
Yeah.
even say it's R&B.
Yeah,
It surpasses
soul.
R&B.
That shit
Celine
knocks at
Dion,
your
man.
soul.
Oh man, especially like Whitney Houston, Tina Turner, and them.
Yeah.
That surpasses R&B music.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like
soul.
soul shattering,
Soul
like
eating music.
soul eating. That's definitely soul eating.
Definitely soul
That
eating
is some
music.
soul eating music for sure, man. But yeah, I had one when I think it was our grandmother's birthday
Yeah, it
on
was her birthday.
our grandfather's side, for our dad, and I know she's obsessed with those like African garments
Yes,
that
the
the
African
African
patterns.
woman ladies be wearing, and for me, it reflected the Wakanda pattern for like a lot of people in Wakanda, like what they would
Yeah, the
wear.
Black Panther movie.
So I figured, like, since she was gonna be wearing that anyway for her birthday, I was like, why don't we all join her
And wear the
and wear
same
the same
pattern.
thing? So that was something I figured was it was hilarious, but it was kind of like it was a little
It was
awkward.
it was cringy.
It was cringy in a way.
Because randomly we all decide to drive somewhere in the city. I don't remember, to this specific spot. I don't know. Our uncle decided that this specific spot we had to get our garments. So for the whole family.
Oh yeah, Black Panther dropped. The Black Panther movie dropped around that time. That's why,
Yeah.
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 So it was big when Black Panther was like the biggest thing at the time. So
Yes.
I figured, why don't we all just dress like it, and we was going around doing the extra. It was so cringy, man.
Cringy as
It
hell.
was very, very cringy.
Very
So
cringy.
I figured I'd put that in the mix too. So yeah, I mean, shout out to the family still. You know what I mean? That just goes to show
Family
it's
don't
like,
always be family.
yeah, it is what it is. You'll do it. You'll do it. You know you would. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break right here. This is a beat by me, J Degrees. Enjoy. All right, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Please get in contact. I want to talk about uh a certain type of celebrity that either people think is kind of corny, or like everybody kind of got some type of gripe with or hate towards.
Yeah.
Or dislike. Let's say dislike. Which celebrity do you think falls in that category?
Not for nothing. I'm not even gonna hold you. For me, it was always Diddy and Jason Derulo.
Yo, heavy on the Jason Derulo, but Diddy? You think Diddy?
No, I never liked Diddy. I never said I want to come to America to meet Diddy. It was always Usher. Diddy never. Yeah, I never really rocks with him. He was always like a weird character to me, especially when
the making the band was really,
definitely sealed the deal.
I didn't really like his I didn't really like the way he was portrayed. Yeah. Or his real, I guess if that's his real character.
That's him.
I was like, man, I'm not really not feeling this, man. So
yeah, it was just too weird for me. I didn't like the way he was acting. I didn't like the way he treated anybody in the show and all that extra stuff. You know how he gives it up when it comes to his deals, but
he just gave people back their
masters.
Yeah. But for me, it's Michael Rappaport.
Michael Rappaport?
Michael Rappaport. He's just so, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't believe his New York accent. I don't know. He just got that punchable face, Michael Rappaport.
I would have to see a picture of him still.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me Google.
Yeah, Google Michael Rappaport.
Say that 5 times fast.
And definitely Jason Derulo. It's like, man, what's up with you, man? I feel like he's always trying to dance all the time. It's not about dancing all the time, Jason Derulo. You see him?
Let's see. Oh yeah, the guy that always looked like he had something in his eye.
Yeah.
I don't rocks with him.
I don't really rocks with Michael Rappaport. But speaking of Diddy, I guess we saw Cassie come out with some claims against Diddy as far as rape, sexual assault, and just some benign claims, and then it just went away. It's like he squashed that. It's like, yo, we good. What do you think about that?
For me, this case is it's serious, and I don't like the fact that there's games and even like weird conversations being had around it still. Like, I feel like as a community we gotta stop with the back and forth. We gotta stop with the back and forth, like weird behavior when it comes to these type of situations. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like when it comes to this specific situation, irregardless of if it was a settlement as quick as whatever, I feel like if you don't have any idea on how this works, I feel like people should just be quiet.
Oh, you mean like settlements and like
settlements and
lawsuits that
the
just get
claims that's being made in it. I feel like everybody should like respectfully, like if you don't have any idea what it is and how any of that happens, I feel like you should just be quiet
okay?
because
Yeah.
people just sound crazy when it comes to situations like this. For real,
Yeah. I just like, yo, his team worked fast, man. It's pretty quick.
his team does work fast, and it's
I
very
want my
weird. Like I
cases to
said,
disappear immediately.
it's very
Immediately.
weird, and I don't know, man. More to come, I guess. Like I feel like
You
this
think it
is
might, like, some stuff might come out about him that we just
of course stuff has
like,
been
whoa,
circling around him
what?
for a very long time.
Yeah.
So, yes.
It's about to come to light, right?
Yes.
Some of these thick claims might come to light, for sure.
So we just have to, stay tuned. I feel like this story isn't over. We're gonna see more. We're gonna hear more.
Yeah. Some
Maybe
people are
not
trying to
specifically
detach themselves
Cassie,
too. Yeah. Some people are detaching themselves from his brand. I've
as
seen.
they should, as they should. Do whatever you need to do so you're not next to this guy. I feel like he's just a weird guy.
Yeah. Right. It's
He's
weird.
really weird.
It's weird. But I want to talk about this funny moment recently. It just happened this week. I was cooking, right? I was
Yeah.
what was I making? Like bacon or something? Yeah, I was making bacon.
A full all American breakfast.
Yeah, I was just making some bacon waffles and eggs, some chill shit. And
This guy.
the butter to me, I don't know how the butter got burnt on the frying pan. And
It's the
it
way-
lit a blaze.
It's the way
It's an active fire on the
Bro.
pan.
If you guys ever watched any chef show where they they sauteing, they flicking the wrist, and they pick up the pot off the stove and shake it, the whole pot catches a fire. You know what I'm saying? So we're already under the influence.
It's
So
just a blaze. It's
I'm
just a
stunned,
full
bro.
fire out of nowhere.
I was so stunned. I didn't even know what to do. Like I don't know what to do
I'm so
because
confused
it happened out of nowhere.
as to what happened. I had no idea. Like how is this happening? I keep looking at the butter. I'm trying to believe it, whether or not if it is butter.
Like I can't believe it's not.
There's no way. It was just like a flame, a full blown flame from nothing.
Yeah, man.
All I had was the butter in the pot.
You were stir frying the butter.
It's the most confusing thing I ever witnessed in my life.
It was like a live hibachi.
I didn't want to do anything because I knew it wasn't gonna last. Because it was just like when those fires that just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I knew it was just gonna disappear, but it was just like
It's like Spencer from iCarly. He makes a fire out of everything.
Like what? Where did this fire come from? But yeah, I guess that's it for the topic. So let's get into our music take. Yeah,
it's weird.
You have a sound for that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We got Drake with "Scary Hours 3." You know
yes, the album that you guys always wanted.
Yeah, he added on 6 new songs until For All the Dogs.
The deluxe.
So it's called For All the Dogs, Scary Hours.
That's P.
Yeah, but to me, it's Scary Hours 3 because I got rid of the For All the Dogs tracks. So it's just 6 new songs, and it's kind of fire still.
Yeah, I rocks with it.
I'm gonna be mad, yo.
Especially Shoe
really
Fits.
Good. Yeah,
and Shoe Fits.
I think he's taking a lot of shots at a lot of people.
As he should.
If you're feeling this is a personal take on you, I feel like you should take it personally because
take it personal, man.
He was just having fun doing what he wanted. And you guys asked for this, so
yeah.
By all means, there you go. It's for you. This one's for you.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm not mad. You know what? I might just add some sound effects while I edit this.
Yeah, you
so,
should.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to that, man.
We're recording this dry, but we're gonna lighten it up for y'all.
Spice it up.
So shout out to that. And we got Andre 3000.
His instrumental album.
New Blue Sun. I think it's right. Let me get it right. New Blue Sun. Yes. This is for you to listen to while you're
cooking. Yep.
While you're on a train heading uptown to Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Long trip. I think. Long serenity. If you need some long-term serenity, I feel like this album is for you.
Studying,
study
driving,
vibes,
chilling,
mopping the floor vibes, cleaning a bathroom
Bust
vibes.
a glass of wine, you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, wind down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're showcasing a real estate listing house.
Yeah. Wind down
See, hey,
things.
look at this, a wine tasting. We're
Mm.
doing cheese tastings.
Charcuterie.
You're carving the pumpkin for next year. Listen
Yep.
to this next year.
Put up the Christmas tree today.
Put up your Christmas tree to this new Andre 3000 because
Yeah.
I do not think this is a bad album or a waste.
Yeah.
So shout out to Andre 3000 for making some nice, flute wind
Shout out to
sounds.
creativity.
Yeah, it's very creative.
Shout out to art.
Yeah, and make sure you definitely head over to magicmind.com.
Mm-hmm.
The code is 47330 VIP 60.
Tell them we sent you.
DCC sent you. As it's a productivity shot. It's good for everything. I mean, if you're trying to stay focused.
Matcha, vitamins, all that
Mm-hmm.
good stuff. Good gut health stuff. Good productivity stuff. Good energy stuff. Head on over to magicmind.com. Once again, code will probably be in the description or up on the screen.
Mm-hmm. 4730 VIP 60% off.
Yep.
Tell them DCC sent you. Subscribe to everywhere. Subscribe to everything. And yeah, keep it locked. We're with ourselves. We're with everyone outside. Be safe out there, guys. Peace.